Still with me?
Hello everyone, my name is Ahmed and I am student of the Rihar
Okay, over
College.
there?
So today I am going to have a short and interesting discussion like chat with Maya. We will be discussing like topic is reframe your mindset. So let's get started. Hey Maya, how are you doing today?
I'm right here. I'm all set. What's on your mind for today's chat?
Yes. Uh, let's start the questions. So my first question is how do you define positive thinking in a realistic way rather than just faking a smile? Explain me, Maya. Continue, continue the discussion.
Got
So,
it. We were just talking
yes,
about what?
yes, okay. How do you define positive thinking in a realistic way rather than just faking a smile?
That's a fair question. To me, it's not about forcing a smile when things are a mess. It's more like being realistically hopeful, acknowledging that the situation is tough, but believing there's a path forward. It's the difference between ignoring the fire and deciding you're the kind of person who can find the extinguisher.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a shift from the everything is awesome vibe, right?
Okay, I see. Right.
It's a lot more sustainable too. Since you've been thinking about this, what's the toughest part about staying positive for you?
uh, like what is the actual difference between toxic positivity and genuine positivity thinking?
I think the biggest difference is honesty. Toxic positivity is basically a mask. It's that good vibes only approach where you're not allowed to feel sad or angry because it's negative.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
shoves the real
exactly.
stuff under the rug.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the goal, right? To feel genuine happiness, not the forced kind. It's usually a lot quieter,
Yes.
more steady than the big flashy moments.
All right.
It's the kind of happiness that doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. Do you feel like you've been chasing those big flashy moments lately?
Yeah, yeah, I see. Right. Exactly.
It's a bit of a treadmill, isn't it? You hit those peaks and then you're just waiting for the next one. It can be exhausting.
How does your brain physically change when we like practice positivity thinking every day?
It's actually wild how much we can reshape things. Like, basically, you're training your brain to look for the win instead of the threat. Over time, your neural pathways for optimism get stronger and more efficient. Sort of like carving a path through a forest. The more you walk it, the easier it becomes to find your way back to that hopeful state, even when things get messy.
Okay, yes, I see. Makes sense. So explain me more.
It's like building a muscle. The more you flex it, the more it becomes your default setting.
Uh, like understanding. So I am. What is human mind naturally we need to focus on negative things. Like first, a choice. Yes.
Exactly. It's called the negativity bias. Your brain is basically an ancient survival machine that cares way more about the tiger in the bushes than the pretty flowers in the field. It's trying to keep you alive. It's just not always great at making you peaceful.
Yes, yes, I see. Yeah.
It's a bit clunky way of operating in the modern world. Since you mentioned your mind naturally goes there, do you find yourself dwelling on things long after they've happened?
Uh, all right. And then, how can someone reframe a really bad, stressful day into a learning experience?
I think the trick is to stop treating the day like a failure and start treating it like data. Instead of asking, why did this happen to me? You try asking, what is this actually? Makes it feel a lot less.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a subtle shift, but it makes a huge difference. Do you have a specific bad day in mind or just thinking about this in general?
Okay. Yes.
I'm glad that lands. It's definitely a practice. Some people find it helpful to keep a win list, just 3 tiny things that went right, even if the day was a total train wreck.
Oh yeah, understanding. Thank you.
Anyone. It's been a really interesting chat. Anything else on your mind?
Uh, what is the quick manual trick to stop a spiral of negative thoughts immediately?
The quickest way is to break the physical circuit. Something like a pattern in could splash ice cold water on your face or literally stand up and change rooms. Forces your brain to stop focusing on the internal noise and pay attention to the physical sensation right now.
Yes. Yeah, I see. Explain me, Maya.
I'm not sure I caught that last part. Could you say that again?
Uh, like, uh, uh, how can we stay positive when we are surrounded by very negative or toxic people?
That's a tough spot to be trying to stay dry while standing the rain. First thing is realizing your energy is yours to carry. You have to build a mental fence,
Yeah.
acknowledge what they're saying, but don't let it fill in your own head.
Yes.
Pretend you're without
Yeah.
them. Especially
Oh wow. Yes.
in